Some women just do too damn much. That's the bottom line. And in this video, I'm going to finish the list of ways that I see women very commonly doing too much and helping men when the men should be standing on their own 2 feet and doing for themselves. The video rather is in response to a question that was posted on the YouTube wall by a young woman who didn't understand how it would look when a woman is helping a man. This was the first video in that Help a Man series. And so this is going to complete it. We'll finish up with this. We got 7 minutes to roll through it. I'll be talking fast, so hold on. Okay, let's continue with that list that we finished up with in the other video. I will link to it in case you missed it. Number 8, you pump gas while he sits on his little dainty, delicate ass. You treat him like he's some kind of little delicate flower or something. You know, for example, you riding him around in your car, right? You burning up your gas, you wearing out your tires, your engine, your transmission. He ain't paying no car note, he ain't paying no insurance, and he ain't even helping you put gas in the car. So, like, the car needs gas, right? Because it's almost on empty. So you pull into a gas station, and he sits on his ass, protected from the elements, looking like a dainty, delicate little flower, while you out in the wind and the heat and the snow and the ice and the rain doing the work to put the gas in the car that he's getting a free ride in. So it basically what that means is you have to pump the gas and pay for it too? No, no, that's what's wrong with this picture. Number 9, you pay his child support and you take better care of his kids than he does. So he started with the wine story, right? He talking about he don't have no money. He can't pay for his kids. He can't buy them nothing. So you pay it for him. You step up, you thinking you helping him. Some of you end up making better care of his kids or his child than he does. You spend more time with him. You babysit them for free. You do their hair. You bathe them. You help them with homework. You drive them around to whatever they got going on. You're nothing but the girlfriend, but you stepping up playing like you the stepmama or something. I read confessions this week where the women admitted that they did crazy stuff like pay for the side chick's abortion more than once. They paid for car notes. They paid for tickets to get a boot off a dude's car. All kinds of stuff where they just, you doing so, you paying for him and stuff that he should be paying for himself. Number 10, you get involved in his criminal, aka crook schemes. Here you are holding contraband. You got his stolen property, his boosted shit, his drugs. You transporting stuff over state lines. You helping him forge checks, depositing unknown checks in your account, identity theft schemes, selling drugs for him at your college or your job. One woman gave her boyfriend 2 ounces to sell so they could both make a little profit. She's thinking, they gonna come up and stuff, but dude didn't care about all that. He smoked it all. The real loser here is a woman who sits in prison for years and jacks up her life after taking a charge for her man. She thinks she's a heroine, and in reality, she's an idiot. Number 11, paying his way. Remember that Erykah Badu song, You Better Call Tyrone, where she says, I got to pay your way, I got to pay your homeboy's way, and sometimes your cousin's way. I'm not, an Erykah Badu singer. Plus, you give him pocket money to spend like he's a teenager, and you giving him allowance. You give money to his bum-ass kids. You buy him birthday gifts and all this kind of stuff, school clothes, all kind of stuff. You doing too much. You paying his way. He needs to pay it himself. You provide him with bail money. You bail him out. He got DUIs. He got assault charges. He got all kind of miscreant behavior, criminal records. I came across one woman this week who admitted that she had bailed her dude out of jail after he got arrested for fighting with his other girlfriend. Another one bailed out her husband after he shot at his side chick's boyfriend. Another one filed domestic charges after her dude beat her ass, and then she bailed him out and she paid for his attorney. Did you hear that? He beat her ass, he got arrested, she bailed him out, and she paid for the attorney to defend him against the charges that she brought for beating his ass. Okay, she's super confused. In every single one of these instances, the women, of course, never got their money back, and their dignity went right along with it. Number 13, you support his dreams even when he's not supporting them himself. You believe in him more than he does himself. In one case, this woman told her boyfriend that it was okay for him to quit his full-time job to work on his own business. Of course, that was stupid because he didn't have no business plan. He didn't have no customer base. He had no drive and he had no ambition. So, of course, it was a waste of time and money. All he did was sit on his ass. And a woman quit her full-time job that she had for years with benefits and retirement and everything to work in her boyfriend's news business, which she, of course, later described as an epic fail. I'm like, okay, didn't you check to see what he had going on before you quit your shit? Oh, and then the last one, number 14, you join in getting his convicted felon ass, making him comfortable while he's behind bars. Now, this is you women who go and you solicit other people to help put money on your man's books. You put money on his books. You pay his attorney fees. You send him clothing. You send him food. You send him a TV. You send him gifts. You run up and back and forth to see him, spending all that time and money. Basically, what you do is waste your time and resources on a nothing-ass man. So those are just some examples that I could think of right off the top of my head that had, very close living examples of women who did the very things that I said. I hope this makes it very, much more clear to you of how you overdo, overstep, overfunction, and help a man do stuff that he should be doing for himself. You don't help men. You don't do it. You don't help them. Let them help themselves. This is Deb Cooper from survivingdating.com. Please become a subscriber to the Debstrism channel here on YouTube and send me your advice, questions, and any thoughts that you have as far as topics to survivingdating@gmail.com. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.